Hey guys, Long Couch here, longest of the couches. Welcome back to Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to just lay down in this game for like 3 hours. We've got some things to do, guys, but first things first, of course, we have to get our Amiibos out of the way. I'm really hoping we can get something good out of these things today, because up to this point, it hasn't really happened. So, I guess you have to have a clear spot to drop it. That makes sense. So here we go, right off the bats. Ocarina of Time Link. I'm doing these in like the same order every time, and actually, I guess it's not working right now because I have to officially swap to the Wii U tablet to make it work, which sucks. I was trying to be clever and just keep my Pro Controller while using the tablet to scan things in, and the game saw through my clever ruse and won't let me do that. Fire arrows. Alright. That's something. It's better than some other things we could have gotten, but still not a unique item. Okay. Ganondorf. Come on, buddy. Hit me with something good. Just please, hit me with something good. A golden claymore. Wow. Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters carry this two-handed sword. It's actually much lighter than it appears and is surprisingly easy to wield. Huh. I don't know if that is an exclusive item, but it sounds pretty damn good. Actually. What am I doing? We gotta drop something. We gotta make room for that. That sounds pretty alright. But we have the same old problem we always have, guys. We have too much stuff. I think the boomerang is the most likely candidate right now. I don't know. The Guardian Spear. This is always such a hard decision, guys. I hate having to do this. I really, really do. That's a new kind of weapon, though. We have to pick that up. Okay, Boomerang, I'm sorry. I really, really hate this. I feel like I'm betraying you. But you've been with me forever. It's your time. I should have used you up sooner, is the thing. That's my bad right there. Okay, so I actually want to drop this thing and take a picture of it, so we can add it to the old compendium. That thing looks pretty badass. I like how the description said it's surprisingly easy to wield. But it's... yeah, it's like the same exact speed as all the other two-handed weapons, so it's kind of like, what are you talking about, mates? It really doesn't matter how light it is. It doesn't translate to any gameplay stuff, you know? Sucks that I didn't get all those with that. Okay. Next up, 8-bit Link. Come on now. Oh, I guess I should actually activate the Amiibo thing, huh? How about that, guys? Come on, come on, come on! There it is! Tunic of the Hero. Legend has it this armor was once cherished by a hero from ancient times. Its design is rather simple, but it's such a traditional look. Yes! Guys, we got the Tunic of the Hero! That must be emulating the tunic from the original Legend of Zelda, which I think it is. I mean, the 8-bit graphics don't really translate that well to like a 3D game like this, but I've seen the design in other games, like the classic skin in Smash Brothers, and this is generally what they make it look like. That's so freaking cool. I can't help but notice that it only does 3 defense, though. So we should probably go try and get that thing upgraded like as soon as humanly possible, because looks-wise, that's pretty great. Practicality-wise, I've had better. That's great, though. Oh, man, I'm just so happy we finally got something, you know, like, something unique and awesome. Like, the fanboy inside me is just, like, freaking out right now. Speaking of fanboy freakouts, guys, I just wanted to mention that on this day, it's been 2 years to the day since Shenmue 3 was announced as a Kickstarter at E3, and I was looking through my Facebook memories and just geeking out. Like, that was probably the happiest I've been in, like, 5 years when that was announced. That's not an exaggeration either. I don't know what that says about me, but it is what it is. Okay, so we already have Epona out. She's behind us right now. Let's see what Smash Brothers Link does when we already have Epona. I'm guessing it's just like standard items. Oh, looks like it dropped an assortment of food. Wild berries, acorn, bananas. That's pretty cool. And a chest. What's in the chest? Shock arrows. Okay. I'll take it. No reason not to. And we're going to hold off on Wolflink for now, because I'm going to save him for when I'm actually busting out in a new direction, which we're going to do very soon. But we have one thing to take care of here first, guys. Actually, before I get started, let me get set up. Okay, we're back in. So, you guys may have noticed that we are in the Fort Hitano area, and the reason for that... Hey, random arrows and rupees. Wonder how much of that shit I miss every time I do these amiibos. Just because I blow everything up and they go flying in every single direction. But yeah... What was I saying? I was saying I should hop off and grab this stuff over here. What's all this? Stamella shrooms and more things to blow up. Iron shrooms. What's going on over there? Whoa! Whoa, shoes. Dumbass jumped right into my bomb. He kind of got what he deserved right there. I think we can all agree on that, can't we? And since I already murdered this tree, we might as well harvest its organs, right? Right, so what I was saying was, we're back here in Fort Hitano. That's because I need to hit one more shrine before we head off for the Gerudo Desert, guys. So I went into my adventure log and I checked our shrine quests, because we do have a fair amount of them. But the oldest one in here is the shrine quest for the cursed statue, which is in the Fort Hitano area. That's the part that I was messing up before. Hey, who are you?
Oh, hey!
Oh, a Yiga guy just runs up here to fight me? Really? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Come on, I'm not some creeper. I just want to talk, my friend. What do you say? I refuse. You can't trick me. What? Why would you refuse? See, you're the real creeper here. Now, that thing hanging on your hip, is that a Sheikah slate? No, it's not.
Oh?
What? You say it's not, but even still, he actually believed me. What a dumbass. Now you must die. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we gotta use up some weapons, guys. We got to use them up. Actually, what's like the weakest one I have right now? Because if maybe I can go pick my boomerang back up. I don't know. What have I used already? What's missing durability? Pretty much just the guardian weapons, honestly. I'm spending too much time on this crap. You guys are probably mad at me. I know it doesn't matter that much. I'm just so anal about these kinds of things. Okay, you know what? Using these big two-handers on these guys is a terrible idea because they're just too fast for it. But that's mostly what I have, annoyingly enough. Alright, we'll use this. Ooh! I was gonna throw my boomerang at him and then he pulled something else on me. Jerk. He drops a vicious sickle, which I also don't have room for. That's fine. Stupid Yiga jerks, stop distracting me. Okay, so this cursed statue has to be somewhere in this area. I don't know how large the Fort Hitano area is considered. If we actually... Let's come to a stop for a second. Come to a stop. And just kind of check the map here. So, Fort Hitano is labeled right here. Those are the gates that we rolled through. And I guess it just kind of encompasses this little ravine here. Maybe something back there. That's kind of a dead end. But that's got to be... That's got to still be considered Fort Hitano back there. I think the last time I came through here, guys, I pretty much went vertical almost right away. So I probably missed out on things here on ground level. Let's just come back here and take a look, see what we got back in this area. Oh! Oh! Oh, Epona. She is not listening to me right now, guys. She's not listening. I was trying to look at all these statues back here. One of these has to be cursed, right? Like maybe this one right here. No? Silent Shroom. Okay, so... How do we find the cursed one? none of the eyes are glowing right now. This is very weird. Maybe it has to be nighttime. I don't think the riddle said anything about that, but it's possible. An emblazoned shield. Okay. Just trying to look around right now. Aha, over here we have a Korok. I knew there had to be something like that somewhere around here. I didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. Okay, that's 5 seeds, and I'm taking my apple back. Fuck you, Korok. Let's blow this thing up right here. Try not to blow myself up in the process. I almost did, I'm pretty sure. I was about to let it fly, guys. I was about to hit that button. And then I was like, wait a second. It's rolling back towards me. I've seen this happen a million times already. I know what's coming. Okay, I don't know how we reveal the cursed statue. Let's see, adventure log. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. This has to be the place. There's no way it's not. I'm gonna guess it has to be dark out. I don't know why I think that. But that's just the only idea I have right now. So let's go ahead and start a fire. We haven't had to do this for a while. We're gonna need wood and 1 piece of flint, which is right here. And probably doesn't matter where. We'll just drop this stuff right there. And then we need Master Sword should cut it, right? Nice. Okay, we'll sit until nighttime. See what this does. $9 p.m. Oh, and look at that. How'd I know that, guys? I swear to God I didn't look this up. I just kind of intuitively knew that I should wait until night. And right there it is. You guys are going to be a pain in my nards, though, aren't you? It's fine. I can handle it. We'll use this. Golden Claymore. It's a lot of overkill for these guys. But honestly, all the weapons we have now are like mad overkill. It's a great spot to be in. Okay. Got those guys out of our hair. What was glowing over here? Ah, arrow. Sweet. So all we should have to do is shoot this thing in the eye with an arrow now, I think. Sweet. It feels good to finally clear that out of our quest log, guys. Kam Urug Shrine. Urag? Kam Urag? That sounds like an orc name. Conveniently enough, we also got that Lionel bow out of our inventory, which we've been holding on to for quite a long time. I think that was the first Lionel we ever killed. We got that 10x3 bow. And it's just been sitting in our inventory ever since then. It was really, really good when we got it, but nowadays it's actually not all that good. So it's kind of nice. Trial of Passage. What? Okay. That's not quite as helpful as the trial descriptions usually are, actually. But that could be a good thing. Puzzle solving, guys. There's a chest right up there, and then we've got some kind of giant mechanism right here with very dangerous rolling spikies. It's like a giant clock tower of some kind. Is that chest magnetic? No. Okay. What about this? This has to be like a heavy stasis place, right? like... We stop that right there. How far up can we run up this thing? Not all that far, actually. Okay, so we have to wait until this thing rolls around and then use the platforms to get ourselves up while avoiding the metal spikies, which are freaking everywhere. This place seems very elaborate compared to some of these other shrines. That looked cool. I didn't try for that camera angle, but I'll take it. Now, can I stand on these things without getting fucking rocked? I can. That's great. Okay, let's start with this one here. Oh, bull. Oh, pal. I like saying oh, pal, even though I know it's wrong. I don't know why I do things like that, guys. Now, we're going to have to freeze this, I think, in order to get that chest. Actually, we probably don't. We can probably just... mess it up. Ugh. It'll make our job easier, though, if we just stasis that chest. But now this is one of those deals where we're just going to have to wait for it to come back around. In the meantime, we can try and figure out where we're going to go from there. Ooh, look at those lasers up there. This is a little disorienting, guys. This is like some shit right out of Inception. I'm in like the 3rd level of Inception right now. Joseph Gordon-Levitt running on walls and shit. I like that dude. He's a good actor. You guys ever see that movie, 500... Oh, what is it? Oh! What the fuck just hit me? Oh my god! I have no idea. Oh, one of the spiky balls came back around and got me, guys. That sucked. I was just talking about random bullshit, and I paid the price. 500 Days of Summer, though. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zooey Deschanel. One of my favorite movies. It's a great movie. Okay, are we safe here? No, because look at that. Look at that. They come rolling right back. They're set up to just, like, roll back and forth. Right through the center here. Is anybody else getting, like, vertigo right now? Can I open this from here? No. Some of these shrines we're finding lately, guys, have been very time-consuming. Not sure how I feel about that. I kind of like the balance this game struck between, like, not having huge, you know, multiple-hour dungeons, but like having these little shrines to kind of mix things up and give you that little bit of puzzle solving that you want from Zelda. I kind of like the way this game did it. Okay, I think if we freeze that right there. This is... God damn it! I couldn't even pull out my paraglider in time. This is tricksy, man. Okay, guys, after multiple failed attempts at this, I think the easiest way to do this is actually going to be to do it from right here. Instead of trying to jump straight down from above like a goober, we actually have a straight shot from this platform right here, so... just hit it right there. Yeah, it makes it way easier. And a knight's halberd that we don't have room for. This brings me down, guys. It brings me down. I need more inventory slots. I've got 17 and it's still not enough. But I'm not leaving chests behind in these shrines anymore. I'm just not doing it. So I guess we have to figure out something to part with. I guess this Guardian Spear. We have 3 other Guardian weapons. We don't necessarily need this one. It'll be fine. Okay. Hopefully we can use up some more of these weapons as we get into new areas of the game and maybe fight some stronger enemies and whatnot. Which we'll be able to do as soon as we get out of this shrine. But we have to finish this first. Let me do a chest check. Yep, we got all the chests. So all we gotta worry about is getting to the end. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not 100% sure how to accomplish right now. Because this place is really weird. I guess we probably want to start by jumping over here? And then we can probably ride this cog up. Oh, I see. This it spins around and the stairwell kind of forms the path right there. Okay, I'm going to try really hard not to screw this up, guys. Here we go. Just ride this up nice and steady. Jump. Yeah, did it. So these lasers don't even really come into play, honestly. Can I, That's good enough. I wonder why those lasers are there. Maybe I went like a roundabout way. I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, well that's it for this one, at least. Okay, so with this one, guys, we're gonna have to make a real quick detour back to Kakariko, probably, because I want to complete the stamina wheel, and I want to see what it takes to upgrade our sweet new tunic. We've got to make it better. So I did know that some of these amiibos have like custom outfits, and apparently there's 3 total pieces, like with every other costume in the game, except for like the champion's tunic and the weird, you know, offshoots. So we're not done with that amiibo by any stretch. We still need to do 2 more pieces to have, you know, the full sets, and I don't know if there's like a set bonus involved or if it's just like a fun little visual thing for you to have. And I don't know how many outfits there are. I know that like some of the amiibos give you like unique weapons and stuff, and I don't know what's what. But in any case, we're gonna keep hitting those up, and we have no need to be in this place anymore, so I'll see you guys back at Kakariko. Man, it just be raining everywhere we go, huh, guys? Loopy! Oop, but I have no bow equipped. And he saw me. He's gonna run. He's gonna run for it, guys. So at this point, we have to figure out, like, what's the crappiest bow out of all these sweet bows we have? I guess the silver bow? No, Bloopy! Wow, I feel like that's shot farther than usual. What is the, it was quick draw. Quick draw was the bonus on this thing. Shouldn't have anything to do with the distance. Wow, that was the worst. I'm the worst. Alright, I'll take what I can get. I don't think I'm good enough to actually hit those guys multiple times in a row. Like, once they're actually on the move, it's pretty much over for me. Great Fairy Fountain. Let's see what she's got. Okay, so we can't do anything else right now, just the Tunic of the Hero, which takes a ruby and a star fragment? Motherfucker, that's like one of the most rare things I've found so far. I only have freaking 1 of them. And it's gonna take it up to 5. It goes from 3 to 5. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous, man. I mean, I'm gonna do it because I'm an idiot, but that's ridiculous. Okay, I want to see what the next level takes. It's got to be something even more ridiculous, right? No, don't kick me out. Let me see. Man, that's annoying. You don't have any clothing that I can enhance, really? Let's take a look just to be sure. Yes. I like how the other option there is, I'd rather you not. Okay, 3 rubies and another star fragment, and it only goes up to 8? I don't know, guys. Is this even going to be worth it? It's purely for visuals, I guess. It's not going to have any real defensive value. It might have a cool set bonus, though. You never know. I mean, I'm such an original Zelda fanboy that I'm not above wearing this just for the hell of it. I mean, when duty calls, obviously we'll have to swap out for something better. I'm happy that I still have this extra wheel of stamina, though. I'm going to hold on to it for as long as I can. We're going to really make use of it, guys. We're going to use it when we absolutely need it, and not a second before. Because that is how I get down. It is raining like a mother out here right now. Can you guys believe this? It's insane. Alright, let me grab this stamina upgrade. I landed in the drink. I'm also curious if we can dye these special clothes that we can get from the Amiibos. Probably not, based on my experience with this game so far, but it'd be fun to try just to see. Ah, yes, finally, we've got another full wheel, guys. That feels so good on my penis. Right, so we've got some more apples to loot over here. And we're still missing at least one side quest somewhere around this place. I don't know. I can't be bothered with that right now, guys. It is finally time to head into the Gerudo region. So, we've actually got two separate regions over here. I only have the tower marked for one. We should probably actually come in from over here and just head south. Maybe we can hit two towers along the way and unlock the majority of the map. I think that's our best bets, because if we come in, well, it doesn't really matter what order we do it in, honestly, but I kind of want to I want to get this region out of the way first, so that's where we're going to go. Alright, where exactly are we now? We are in a place that I don't 100% recognize. Wow, there's a lot of mountains in the way to the south over there. Right there is a shrine quest that we picked up a long time ago. I don't really know how to solve it, though. And there's that glow that I went and investigated, and it fucking wasn't anything there. I'm not going to go back there now. Okay, well this is going to be a little bit more treacherous than I thought, guys. We're going to have some scaling to do. But you know what? I'm up for the challenge. I also wanted to let you guys know, since I probably cut out the load screen right there, just a little incremental number update. We have 92 Korok seeds, which means that we're like almost a quarter of the way to having all of the inventory slots unlocked. But that's still only like half of the total Korok seeds in total. And then we've got 56 shrines, which means that we're 4 shrines away from being halfway done with the shrines. So there's still absolutely tons and tons and tons and tons of game left. Ow. Okay, I gotta get up. There we go. Fuck. These guys miss a lot, but they don't always miss. Every time I think he's gonna attack, so I try and dodge, he does a freaking grab. Oh. I hate your shield. Oh. Oh. There we go. That dude was tough, man. Every time I thought I was going to be able to get a dodge off, he did like just like a angry roar instead and just kind of fucked up my plans. Oh, there's 4 of them here. I missed them all. I suck. Do I still have a meteor rod, don't I? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I thought that they were like combining into one giant chew right there. That was going to be nuts. Come on, burn away, burn away. Yeah, one shot. Got them both. I love it. Okay. We don't really need a lot of fire chew right now, but you know what? It's good to have. I think it sells for more than regular chew jelly, so whatever. God damn it. My rhythm's all off today, guys. Like, every time I try and throw my boomerang at somebody, they just come up and whack me instead right before I can throw it. I'm not getting my dodges. What else is going on? But in traditional wolf fashion, they just run away as soon as I kill one of them. losers. Don't they know they're supposed to stay and fight for the pack? Pack tactics, man. That's how it works. What is all this down here? Okay, well, I should probably heal up right before we get into whatever's going on down there. I do have Mipha's Grace, but we'll try and kind of save it for when we need it, I think. Let's go ahead and... I don't think we need extra hearts right now. We should probably just eat a bunch of meats. That'll work. Okay, we're going to pop down here and fight these guys. Looks like they are going to have a chest of some kind in their little outpost. And I'm going to need it. This place down here is actually pretty deep. I was going to try and like stay as high as I could so we could have an easier time scaling the mountain, but I don't think it's going to be worth the hassle, really. I think we're just going to pop down here and fight. Okay, come on. Ooh, one shot. That's awesome. I couldn't quite get him, though. Oh, I did get him with one shot. I used up my extra wheel, though. I didn't factor that in. That sucks. After all my big talk about making the best use of that wheel possible, I used it on that. Oh, well. Jesus. Look at them all bunched up here, guys. Son of a bitch. Okay. Time to run this way, I think. Oh, God. Just got myself, too. Guys, I apologize. I am sucking so much dick today. It's not even funny. Okay, they're smart. They're smarts. Let's use this. Oh, God. There we go. Finally got a flurry rush. Ow, he knocked me out of it. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's messed up. There we go. That's what was up. Hey, you knocked that off. Oh, that was a sweet headshot. I don't know how I pulled that off, to be honest. I didn't expect to land that. I'm happy, though. Ooh. I kind of turned that around. That was nuts, though. They all just bunched up right there and got all up in my face. I like it, though. I like the challenge. These guys. Yep. I like that we can one-shot them if we're very careful. Get them right in the head. Actually, I don't even think we need headshots, really. Yeah, they're weak enough. It doesn't even matter. Feels cool, though. For sure. I don't know why I picked up that spiked Boko bow. They gave me a lot of fire arrows, which is nice. That could really come in handy if we're going up onto a cold mountain. Alright, I'll take that for sure. So, yeah. Man, that is a tall-ass mountain. We may have to equip some climbing gear, guys, just to make this easier on ourselves. But we're going to start by coming back. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to just come over here and look down for a second. See what's all the way down here in this pit of hell. It's not quite as deep as it looked from up top, but it's still pretty deep. There's got to be some interesting stuff down there. And over there is a Korok, I believe? Yeah. We should probably just go do that while we're over in this direction.